What's good?
I'm back again with another video, and here are 10 skincare mistakes that you're probably making. Number 1, you are only wearing sunscreen during the summer. I don't know where this myth came from, but the sun does not only affect you when it's hot outside. It affects you year-round, and the Earth is actually closer to the sun when it is winter in the northern hemisphere, so do with that information what you will. The sun doesn't care what season it is, it doesn't care about how cold it is outside. If you're exposed to the sun in any capacity, even if you're just driving in your car for your 1-hour commute, or if you work in an office with a window by you, like every time you are exposed to the sun, it is affecting you. So SPF not only protects against skin cancer, but it also helps prevent dark spots from getting darker. So like post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation and things like that. And it is also a preventative skincare step for anti-aging. Yes, even if you are a person of color. I see a lot of light-skinned black people who are like, I don't need sunscreen, I'm black, black don't crack. Listen, the sun doesn't care how you racially identify. You're still light-skinned. Also, the Earth is considerably more polluted than it was thousands of years ago, and our ozone layer is getting weaker every day. Wear SPF, people! The sun doesn't care who you are or what temperature it is outside. If you're exposed to it, it is affecting you. Number 2, you are over-exfoliating your skin. Now, when you over-exfoliate your skin, what happens is that it damages your skin barrier and it compromises the health of your skin. So exfoliating can make you break out in places that you don't usually break out. It can make you super oily. It can make you super dry. It can make the texture of your skin really rough. Whenever your skin barrier is compromised, your skin is not healthy. I already have a series on the skin barrier, so if you want to check that out, you can click right up here on the description box down below for more information about the skin barrier and why your skincare products probably aren't working the way that you want them to. Number 3, you're using a high pH cleanser. Now, the natural pH of our skin is pretty low, so whenever you use a high pH cleanser, again, it compromises your skin barrier. It strips your skin of its natural oils, it makes it super dry, and in turn, it might make oily skin overcompensate by producing more oil. And also, acne bacteria thrives in high pH environments. So if you have acne-prone skin, if you're using a high pH cleanser, you're probably making your acne worse just from using a high pH cleanser. I will link all of my favorite low pH cleansers in the description box down below, including some drugstore options as well. Number 4, I don't moisturize. I already have oily skin. Listen, not moisturizing is probably the worst thing that you could do for your oily skin. Your skin is probably so oily because you're not moisturizing. Because your skin is not hydrated, your skin is like, whoa, I'm gonna produce my own oils because my host is not taking care of me. Oily skin still needs to be moisturized. In fact, if you are over exfoliating and using a high pH cleanser and you're not moisturizing, your skin is screaming for help, sister. Your skin still needs to be hydrated. It's possible that you're so oily because your skin is dehydrated and it's overproducing oil because it's overcompensating for lack of hydration. The thing when looking for moisturizers for oily skin is that you want to look for something with a gel-like consistency or something that has a matte finish. You don't want to use heavy emollient creams for oily skin. That's kind of the reason why a lot of oily skin people don't like using moisturizers, because they're using the wrong type of moisturizer. So again, check the links in the description box down below for my favorite moisturizers for oily skin. Number 5, you think natural is inherently better. Now, naturally derived ingredients can be really good and really beneficial, but just because something is natural does not mean that it is good for you. There are a bunch of DIY videos put lemon on your face. Just because lemons are natural doesn't mean that it should go on your face. The best type of products are products that combine naturally derived ingredients and modern skincare technology together in one. Things that you put on your skin should be specifically formulated to be put on the skin. Putting lemon, for example, on your skin Lemon is way too acidic to be put on the skin. It's going to damage your skin barrier. You need something that is formulated specifically to be put on skin. Lemon is great to eat. It probably won't damage your organs because it is food, but should it necessarily go on your face just because it's natural? No. Poison ivy is natural, sulfuric acid is natural, but just because something is natural does not mean that it is good for you. Number 6, you are not removing your makeup properly at night. When we sleep, your body refreshes itself, it resets itself, it repairs itself, and your skin does the exact same thing. And it's difficult for your skin to repair itself when you have outsiders invading the space. You know what I mean? You should always properly remove your makeup before you go to sleep. My favorite way to do this is by doing a double cleanse. So if you're not familiar with the concept of the double cleanse, basically what it is that you're supposed to use an oil-based cleanser first to remove makeup, debris, anything extra that has been on your face throughout the entire day. Like if you live in like a very polluted city, it will remove all of that as well as makeup. And the second would be to use a low pH water-based cleanser, and that will actually cleanse your skin. So the oil cleanser is literally to remove everything off your face, and then the water-based cleanser is to cleanse your skin. Again, all the links to my recommendations will be in the description box down below. Number 7, you are doing the most. So I remember when the 10-step Korean skincare routine was super trendy, like within the past 2 years, and we've all made the mistake of trying to use 10 products in one day, but here's the truth about the 10-step skincare routine. It's really just a guideline or like a blueprint for the types of steps you can include for your skincare routine and the types of products that you can use in your skincare routine. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're supposed to use all 10 products or do all 10 steps every single day. So let's say, you wash your face and your skin feels pretty smooth. It doesn't feel like your pores are clogged. You don't really feel like you need to exfoliate your skin. So even though that's part of the 10-step skincare routine, if you don't need it, then don't do it. By doing too much to your skin, you can actually irritate it and make your skin problems worse. I remember when I first got into the 10-step Korean skincare routine, I was using 2 different vitamin C serums, a physical exfoliant and a chemical exfoliant, all in the same night. And I know you're watching this like, girl, what is your problem? But I didn't know. I didn't know that doing the most would do more harm than good. But you just don't want to do too much at one time. Sometimes less is more. Choose what works best for your skin, regardless of how many different products there are available. Number 8, you are rubbing your face too hard, or you're applying your skin products by rubbing them into your skin. Now, if you already physically exfoliate your skin or you already chemically exfoliate your skin, by being too harsh on your skin, you risk over exfoliating. Also, if you have acne-prone skin, it can actually irritate the acne that's already on your skin and make your problems worse. So every time you apply something to your skin, you want to make sure that you're being very gentle with it. One thing that I've been doing pretty recently, like within the past 2 months, is I've been patting my skincare products into my skin instead of rubbing them in. And not only have I found that my skin was way less red and way less irritated, but I also felt like the products worked better. I felt like they sank into my skin better and they worked more effectively. So definitely something to keep in mind. Also, patting them into your skin feels better than like rubbing it in, you know what I'm saying? So overall, it's just better to pat it into your skin. It feels like, a spa day every single night, and it's just soothing. Number 9, you are cleansing your skin with water that is too hot. Now that includes when you're washing your face or even when you're in the shower. Again, washing your skin with water that is way too hot damages your skin barrier. So if you have like acne on your back or on your chest or on your shoulders, you could actually be making your problems worse by showering in water that is too hot. You really should only want to shower in like lukewarm water, or if you don't like lukewarm water, just water that's a little bit warmer, but you never want to shower with water that's like scalding hot. I know it might feel better like during like if you shower at night or during colder days, but listen, do your skin a favor and shower in warm water. Skincare mistake number 10, not washing your pillowcase. And this is particularly important if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, or you take a shower at night, or you put a lot of hair products in your hair. What happens on your pillowcase is when you sleep on it, your saliva gets on it, all the hair products from your hair gets on it. If you have oily skin, all that sebum gets on it, all that bacteria gets on it. And if you keep consistently sleeping on it without changing it or without flipping it over, all of that just builds up and it can actually make your skin problems worse, especially if you have acne prone skin. So what I like to do, since I have oily acne prone skin, I like to sleep on my pillowcase for 2 to 3 days. I flip it over, sleep on it for another 2 to 3 days. You know, basically like midweek, I'll flip it over. At the end of the week, I will exchange it for another one, or I'll just wash it and then put it back on. So there's that, but also you should be washing your makeup brushes regularly as well. I found that doing both of those things really helped keep my skin clear and acne free. Anyway, those were 10 skincare mistakes that you're probably making. Again, everyone's biochemistry is different, so you could be doing all of these things and your skin might be totally fine, but for people who have like very sensitive skin or acne prone skin, or one of their main skin concerns is like anti-aging or things like that, you know, different people have different things that they need to work on, different strokes for different folks. At the end of the day, you should find and do what is best for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more skincare videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time.